The idea is so simple. We're going to take Oklahoma's leading graduate business program, move it to the heart of the state's capital, situate it squarely between the energy and healthcare and financial services and aerospace industries, where our students can have access to real-world mentorship, active experiential learning opportunities, and still benefit from the most outstanding academic instruction by Price College of Business's world-class faculty.
I've had a number of questions about why OU MBA is moving from the Price College on the Norman campus to Oklahoma City. And the answer to that is pretty straightforward. It's because the world has changed, and it's a consumer world now. Providers of product, which is what we are, have to go to the consumer now. The consumer no longer comes to them. And time is probably the greatest commodity we have these days. We can't expect MBAs and professional MBAs to spend time on I-35 watching construction when they otherwise need to be working or being educated.
When I started in the part-time OU MBA program, part of the classes were done here in Oklahoma City and the other half were done in Norman. As you can imagine, trying to juggle a full-time job and having to commute to Norman became a very difficult proposition, particularly if you're working hours, anywhere between 50 to 60 hours a week that you're working and you're trying to fit in a classroom schedule. Whether you move the program here to Oklahoma City, I think it sends a tremendous signal, because what you're in essence saying is that we value the opportunities and we value the expertise that you've already established with your employer, and we want to meet you where you are to further that education.
Well, Oklahoma City is really a vibrant city now. It's a great place to work, live, and go to school. And that really appeals to young people today. It brings everything that they're looking for together in one place. And it's very critical in order to attract the young people that we need for the future.
Who would have ever thought that we would want to move back downtown? And Oklahoma City offers so many attractions, and they're all within walking distance. And I think that is so important for it to be part of this community. It's right in the middle.
So we welcome the Price College of Business graduate programs, executive education, the expansion of what already is a very successful program here in Oklahoma City at the University Research Park. See this as a direct benefit to the overall Oklahoma economy, has so many connections with our clinical system, as well as for research, to bring entrepreneurs here, to bring just really enthusiastic students to work with our faculty, to work with startup companies. The collaboration of a College of Business right next to an academic medical center. Very excited about Price College's expansion.
Well, anyone who runs a business in Oklahoma has to have a relationship, if you want to prosper, with the University of Oklahoma, because that's where a lot of our grads come from. All of the professions we hire from, a lot of them come from OU. For the continued growth of our city, it's critically important that we as business leaders co-invest with OU to build this business program so that we have a way to develop and grow the future leaders of this city.
I think our challenge is to create a vision for what we would like Oklahoma to be. We're lacking in a long-term vision of where we want the state to go. And obviously, the role of young people will be to create that vision, to prepare themselves to create the jobs necessary to achieve the vision, and encourage a change in culture to maximize the value of education and of educators. We have, compared to the rest of the country, a very large gap between the potential of our people and what we've actually accomplished. We lag in terms of educational achievement, and the only way I see to close that gap and to create equal opportunity for all our population is our educational facility, and certainly the University of Oklahoma stands at the very top of that educational effort.
We think so often about the future of Oklahoma and its economy. We think about how do we diversify the economy? How do we deepen it? How do we provide the opportunities for the best and brightest in this next generation to stay in Oklahoma and contribute to the quality of life in our state? It's very clear that the Price College of Business and the MBA program is one of the major engines for economic development of our state. You know, when you think about this additional move we're making to give more opportunity to our students, you realize that the college and the MBA program is growing by leaps and bounds. It's moving forward, and we want you all to be a part of it.